Get ready for some thrills and chills. Bring your gas station boner pills. Welcome to the Scallywag Show. Let's freaking go.
Welcome, douche crew. Scallywag Show starts now.
What's good, guys? Sorry about that. Walker's been having mic problems like a motherfucker in the last couple of shows, man. But can I hear you now? Are you there?
Yes.
All right, we can hear him. All right, so I'm sorry about that, guys. Hope everybody's having an awesome one, man. We got a fun show. It's just gonna be me and Walker talking some shit with the people, man. So hit us up with any questions. And I'm going to randomly fuck with Walker and ask him. I'm just going to shoot out a beer company, and he's going to tell me his favorite scent from that company. He didn't know this was coming either, so this is like a pop quiz. But now we got the menopause monologue, not the menopause
Monologue.
Oh, fuck. We're genius. This is the worst beer show on the internet, but we love it, man. So we had. What a week, man. And thankfully a warmer week for most of us. So 40 degrees here in Jersey felt like fucking summertime. We got the Super Bowl halftime nuttiness going on, man. We just had James Vanderbeek die, man. Dawson, man, with cancer, man. Rest in peace, Dawson, man. And I don't care if y'all laugh at me. I used to watch that shit, Dawson's Creek, fucking on Tuesday nights, right after Buffy every week, man. And I don't care if you guys make fun of me about this shit. But we got Kurt Cobain finally is being called a homicide after most people realized it was a homicide 20 years ago. And Large Marge is not on the Epstein files. So kudos to that. And if you don't get that joke, like, that's from Tim Burton's first and best movie, Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Walker, how you doing, brother? We can hear you now, man.
I am alive, man. What a fucking week it's been so far, and it's only Wednesday.
This is true.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. I went out to get in my car, and my starter just crapped out on me. And it's just been
a
fun time. So
yeah,
I spent the day doing housework.
Yeah, you've been having a fun one, man. That for sure. 30 Spray J, Buffy, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, dude. Buffy was the shit, dude. And she's back for the new series, too. So I'm really curious how they're going to work that series out. But I'm pretty stoked for that, man, because I love some... I love the movie, too, man. But Buffy the Vampire Slayer show was pretty badass.
Let me really quick say hey to a couple of people. Marcus, good to have you. Stacy, my sis, good to have you. Tim, absolutely love seeing you in here. Love you, brother. And, Chopper and the rest of the Meat Twinkie crew, thanks for coming.
Dude, I knew you were part of the Meat Twinkie crew, bro.
Hey, man, corn dogs for life.
I'm just fucking with you, man. Wicked Wednesday, Stacy in the house. What's going on? I rocked fucking Black Halloween all day today. Got that chocolate and cherry action. Hell yeah. Who else we got in here? Let's see. Chopper. Dude, I was at the age, had a crush on Katie Holmes. So no judgment. Dude, who didn't have a crush on Katie Holmes there for a little bit, man?
Me.
And then she landed with Tom Cruise and this fucking Scientology stuff, but we'll leave that shit out.
Hey, Zeno does not approve.
What's that?
Xenu does not approve.
I don't even know what you just said, dude.
Xenu. They believe in the galactic overlord Xenu.
Oh.
I said Xenu does not approve.
Is that what it's called, Xenu?
Yeah, Xenu is the galactic overlord that throws souls called Thetans into a volcano, and yeah.
Okay, I did not know that. I knew it was created by like L. Ron Hubbard in a book, dude. But I
Yeah,
didn't.
well, L. Ron Hubbard was a science fiction writer, and
Right.
for all accounts, he was a decent writer. He wasn't great, but he wrote like 500 books in like 4 years. It was insane, and he had a very famous quote that is because he was nobody was buying his books, so he started a religion, and his famous quote is, "If you want to make a million, start your own religion."
Well, he did.
Yep.
But to each their own, man. Whatever their religion is, I don't even whatever.
Oh, absolutely. I just,
She did divorce his ass. You're right. She finally got out of that shit. Some of them have it, man. Like they just Colts is still rolling up to that Scientology thing, man.
well, this is the thing, without saying too much, you get into Scientology, you're probably not getting out.
Well, yeah, probably. All right, so we got Me Twinkie Life from Bearded Sloth. Yeah, Walker about that life. No, I'm just kidding. I gotta fuck with you, bro. I love you, Walker, but I talk
Oh,
shit.
yeah. Oh, yeah, dude, if you didn't give me shit, I'd think that you were mad.
Nah,
Uh,
I just always
Renee.
Oh shit! I don't know what I just did there. Hold on. Black Manor, what's going on? What's up, Renee?
Nay.
Jeff Harmon, what's going on? 30 Spray J, I'm an asonogonist. Yeah, so's Walker, man. Oh, shit. Let's see. Granny Nay, what's going on? Bearded Sloth. All right, guys. So I know you had some movies you wanted to talk about, Walker, and we got some music news going on. What do you want to start with, man? Because I'm really not prepared. And I'm sorry, guys, because I'm just like feeling like absolute dog shit. So I'm taking a couple shots and trying to not feel like absolute dog shit, but it's not working. But we'll go from here.
Well, what, and I don't know a whole lot about the movie yet, but the movie I definitely want to see is coming out on Friday the 13th. It is called Whistle.
Yeah, that
And
looks good.
it's a bunch of well, I call them kids, but that's because I'm old, but young adults that find an Aztec death whistle, and they're really not too smart, apparently, and they decide to blow it. So apparently, chaos and death ensues, and I'm here for it.
All right. And that comes out Friday, man. Yeah, Whistle looks really good. Well, actually, that came out. That came out on the 6th. Whistle. That came out actually last Friday, which I didn't even realize.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, but
Well, and this is the other thing that intrigues me about the movie. Iron Maiden's in the soundtrack.
well, that does make it. There's right now like 4 horror movies that like I want to see, and the other one coming out is a horror comedy, The Mimics. With the ventriloquist dummy and all that stuff. That's coming out Friday. But I might have to. I can't. I don't know, man. I might have to pick Whistle, or it's really up. Because I'm going to movies Friday. It's up between Whistle and Send Help because I've still been wanting to see Send Help. So I got to figure out which one I'm going to go to, man. But
I have to address this real quick. Blake Hughes said Walker helped Bones, Beard, and Body create the prehistoric forest scent because I was alive back then.
I mean, no lie.
Respect your elders, pal. Nah, Blake, let me tell you something.
His yearbook.
Let me tell you, Blake, absolute good dude. Just out of the blue sent me, or had Bones send me a prehistoric forest oil, just as a gift, and I can't thank you enough, man. Thank you.
Nice. You got to try prehistoric for it. There's a lot I got to try, man. And between making my own shit and try everybody, I've been like so behind, man, on stuff, man. But so movies, another movie which I didn't even know was coming out, man. Hungry. Have you seen this, Walker?
I have not.
It is a horror movie based off of Hungry Hungry Hippos. I kid you not. And it actually looks fucking. Listen, I'm no one to talk because I watch some B ass shit, but it's I did write notes, but I can't read them. Oh yeah, some people vacationing fight for their life over a rampaging hippo in the Louisiana swamps. I
In
might
the
have,
Louisiana swamp.
in the Louisiana swamps. Yeah,
How the fuck did a hippo get into the Louisiana swamp?
I don't know, man. Just like how Jason became alive 13 times. I don't know, man. But like, you know what I mean? It's just one of them things. You know, like Blood and Honey, the Winnie the Pooh movie. I mean, I was all about it. Bad acting, great kill scenes, stupidity. I was all about it, man. Just like, and I do apologize because I wanted it to bring you a full presentation of Don't Fuck in the Woods Part 2. And my ass fell asleep on the couch, not because it was a bad movie, but I was just not feeling good and I fell asleep. But I will say this 20 minutes, I counted 8 boobies, 5 asses, and a lesbian 69. So I have a lot of promise for this movie. So I will make sure I get that full report.
Let me tell you, this is no joke. He goes to watch this movie, and I'm getting ready for bed. And all of a sudden, my phone dings. Ding! I look at it's Sean just going, first 10 minutes, we got titties. I was like, oh, shit, here we go. So then 10 minutes later, 15 minutes later, ding! Lesbian 69. This is a good movie.
Yeah, lesbian. Yeah, 15 minutes in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So anyway, so I'll have the full breakdown on that Academy Award winner coming soon. And
Real quick, Renee from Black Manor said, Sean, I love that cap you're wearing.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, we was going to talk about that too. So this is the Massacre by Zia Hats. Really digging this cap, man. I'll flip it over. It's got the nice satin, really well-made cap, man. He is killing it. This is what, his second cap, third cap?
Second or third. This is the one that I got.
Yeah, he's killing the game, man. I absolutely love this cap.
Well, I'll tell you, I wanted that one bad, and I missed out on it. So you got yourself a good one.
This one, yeah, I love, yeah, because this, I love it, man. I got this and Black Halloween in on the same day, man. So that was a good sign, man. That was all right there.
Yeah, Mike is absolutely killing it over Zia.
He is. He truly is, man. It definitely is on them caps. So what else we got movie wise? We got Whistle. Mimics is coming out to horror comedy, man.
The other one that I just saw this on Monday. I didn't realize they're doing a new Dracula with Christoph Waltz.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, but yeah, the Dracula.
Christoph Waltz was the he was in Django Unchained and he was in Inglourious Bastards. He was the evil Nazi in Inglourious Bastards.
I never seen that. I believe it or not.
Did you see Django Unchained?
No.
Okay, well then you don't know who Christoph Waltz, absolutely phenomenal actor, and he plays. They went a different route with this one. He doesn't play Van Helsing, but he plays a priest that is kind of the Van Helsing role. So it's going to be interesting.
I'm gonna have to check that out, man. Dude, horror's dominating, man. Horror is dominating the box office, the streaming thing, man. And I love. And you know what else? You know what else I found out though, which is kind of pissing me off, man. Fuck Major League Baseball, dude. Because I usually order the MLB package so I can watch the Yankees wherever. Mostly for my kids, but I can watch it too. And that like linked in with some ESPN thing that you got to spend $30 a month for. So this package that went from $100 is going to wind up being like $350 for the season.
I like baseball, but it ain't worth that.
No, well, I did it more for my kid, I mean, I like to watch some games, but he really will sit and watch every
I
game.
love my kids, but they ain't worth that. No, I'm just
No,
playing.
I mean, $100 for 5 months is fine. I'm not worried about $100 for 5 months. But
Right.
50, that's a big jump in one season. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
All right, so we'll do our first one here, man. And Black Matter's the first one I see in the the closest comment. Boom, go. You got 2 seconds, man. Black Matter grooming favorite scent.
I have two, Abaddon and Abaddon.
Go ahead. You can say the second one. I'm just fucking with you. Go ahead.
The second one would have to be Morning Brew.
Morning Brew. Yeah, actually, I recommended that to somebody today too. Who was looking for a. He said What did he say? I forgot what.
He said he was looking for a unique, good, like he really wanted the best coffee scent he could find.
But one that had a strong coffee or something.
Yes, strong.
That was in the Wuzzles or Whizzles or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So what we got?
You throw out a company, I can definitely tell you what my favorite is.
Yeah, we will. I'm gonna randomly do it, man. I don't want to do it all at once, man.
Oh no, I'm just saying. I got you covered.
Right. Yeah, and I'd have to go if I would have to throw 2 also on Black Matter. I'd have to throw Abaddon and Dead Men Tell No Tales would be my 2.
Right on.
So we got what we got? Music news, man. Gene Simmons back at it, ripping the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame for there being a lot of rock bands that are not rock and roll in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. When he said, when is Zeppelin getting into the Hip Hop Hall of Fame? And he's got a point. You agree with him there?
Well, love or hate Gene Simmons, he's going to speak his mind.
And Simmons, man, he's the best.
And I agree with him. There are so many artists that should be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame that aren't. And the fact that, artists like, Missy Elliott and Eminem and, Wu-Tang Clan are in there over some bands like Iron Maiden, Deep Purple, it's ridiculous.
Even Ozzy just got in not that long ago.
Yep.
Like years ago.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Wu-Tang Clan is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame before Ozzy.
Wu-Tang Clan got into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame before AC/DC got in.
Yeah,
that's insane.
And don't get me wrong, I like Wu-Tang Clan. I'm not trying to talk shit on them, but yeah, that is a little insane, though, man.
No, I mean, this is the thing. Rock and roll, yes, it's supposed to encompass a lot of different genres, and it's supposed to be rebellious. But I am sorry, somebody like Snoop Dogg doesn't need to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I'm all for, diversity and putting black artists in there and everything. It's not about that. It's about, the genre. You have classic artists like Otis Redding, who I think he got in the second year it was ever, and that was wonderful. And then like the year after that was Sugar Hill Gang. It just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, I don't know, man. All I know is I found that interesting, man. And like the one thing I am pretty bummed out about though is I was gonna buy tickets to see Twisted Sister coming back this year, and Dee Snider bailed because of health and other stuff, man. And I was so about to see that, man, because I'd never seen Twisted Sister. And I'm like, this would be fucking awesome. And then he bailed. But he also said, listen, if I can't do it 100%, I won't do it at all. So I can respect the hell out of that. You know what I mean? But
apparently he's got a really bad degenerative arthritis, and then they found out he's got a heart problem. So, I'm giving him a pass.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean,
right. But I've seen comments online where people were slamming him, and I'm just sitting there going, The man is 70 years old.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you can't slam the guy. I can totally get that, man. If you're not 100%, don't do it. I 100%. But on the break news, though, today was announced, even though it's not Twisted Sister, today was announced that Wasp is going on tour this summer. So I am going to go see Wasp. And I do like Wasp, not as much as Twisted Sister, but come on, man.
Well,
Like Fuck Like a Beast. Yeah.
yeah. Well, the problem I have with that is without Chris Holmes, there is no Wasp.
Fuck that. As long as Blackie Lawless is there, it's Wasp.
Nah.
The guitar player.
Well, look, I've known Chris for a long time, and he got fucked.
Well,
but
I mean, yeah.
Well, no, and I'm not going to get too deep into it, but to me, when you only have one original member, it's a tribute band.
I don't know. Well, we've already had this discussion. I don't really.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, if it's the singer, yeah. If it's one guitar player that's in the background that's 75 years old,
if it's the bongo player,
nobody else, I can agree. If the singer is the fucking one person that's left, it's the band. You know what I mean?
And I would have no problem with it if he rebranded it and came out as Blackie Lawless's Wasp or something.
Too much of that shit, dude. Every singer is doing that now. There's like Sebastian Bach's Skid Row. There was, well, until he died, Jack Russell's Great White, and then there was Great White, and they fucking hated each other, and it was like the stupidest, weird two group things. I don't know, man.
Real quick, let me go back to Twisted Sister real quick, because I have seen them live, and when I saw them live in it was 86 or 87, Hartford Civic Center. Dee Snider was so sick with the flu. That guy came on stage, sang his ass off, and during guitar solos, you could see him run off stage to puke in a bucket and then run back on stage. That is badass.
He's a beast, man. He's a beast. And I tell you what, his horror movie, Strangeland, is better than any Rob Zombie horror movie.
Captain Howdy.
Strange Man, Captain Howdy, that was the shit, man. That was a wild-ass horror movie. Scott, still a great place to go and see. I don't know which comedy you're talking about. Larry, BMG, Abaddon, Dead Smooth, Infernal Affairs, my bad. Wicked Wednesday, Wicked Nair. Those are my favorites at the moment. Yeah, I'd have to. I haven't had Infernal Affairs from Dead Smooth, though. What would my Dead Smooth one be? Heathen Season would be my Dead Smooth, probably. Walker, what's your favorite?
My favorite Dead Smooth. Now, my wife's, of course, is Papa Don't Peach, but my absolute favorite Dead Smooth. I'm torn because it's either going to be Heathen Season or Welcome to the Jungle. They're both right even level with me.
I haven't had Welcome to the Jungle, but I love some Heathen Season, man. Wicked Nair from Wicked Wednesday is one of the best scents I've ever tried. I love that absolute scent, man.
Dude, I've got a couple from Stacy that I absolutely adore. So, when it comes to Wicked Wednesday, I got to say that the one of the newer ones I got, the Midnight Reserve, and then I got to say that Beelzebub's Nuts is fantastic.
Yeah. And what was the other coffee one? The Beelzebub's Nuts, and the other one I really liked a lot.
Dark Horse.
Yeah, Dark Horse. Yeah, that's a good one too.
And also, she had one called Brain Broth. That's another fantastic coffee scent.
I never had that one, but yeah, I've been hooked on. What's that? We'll speak on that real quick. We'll talk about a sponsor, man. talked about it a couple times, but Conjure Coffee from Tameless Tallow, one of our sponsors, man, is really fantastic. It's coffee, bourbon, blueberry, which I don't get too much blueberry in there, but pecan, all that. It's all kind of meshed in. It's not a heavy coffee forward scent, but it's blended in really well. I definitely recommend checking out Conjure Coffee from Tameless Tallow, one of our sponsors. There you go.
Nice.
They're all going to be coming back out eventually. Stacy said, "Good, good," because Wicked Nair needs to be a cologne too. By the way,
Now, and I'll tell you, she sent me one as an extra that it's a straight up maraschino cherry scent, and it's beautiful. And she just re-released it with a new label, and it's fantastic.
yeah, I saw that one. I didn't grab that one yet, man. I grabbed the Black Halloween one, but
Yeah, that was a must-have.
yeah. Let's see. Anthrax in May has a new album coming out. That's pretty exciting, man.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm looking because my kid wants to go see some concerts, man. So I'm trying to catch a couple before I go to Florida. But Metallica's in Europe. Everybody's like playing away. I'm like trying to find a couple cool shows. And Motley Crue, but I don't know, man. Vince Neil walking around like the abominable snowman now and shit. I don't know if I want to even see that. I'm going to see Kid Rock, which a lot of people probably shit on me for that, but I'm going to see Kid Rock at the Art Center because that's always a badass show.
Well, I'll tell you I haven't been to a concert in forever because I'm old. But one of the shows that was coming to Atlanta that I really really wanted to see was freaking Cannibal Corpse. Cannibal Corpse and Corrosion of Conformity is coming too.
Yeah, I didn't get too into Cannibal Corpse, but Corrosion, man. Yeah, I think they got a CD coming out too.
Yep.
Yeah, Corrosion was pretty good, man. I heard Mudvayne's back out with a CD. I heard there's some good bands coming out. How about Cold Chamber? What the fuck happened to them, man? And you know what else? What the fuck happened? Oh, and there's another little bit of news. Bloodhound Gang, which a lot of people are gonna crap on me for this, but Bloodhound Gang, man, is coming back on tour for hiatus, and I'll fight anybody that says that they were a one-hit wonder because they were not. They had two fantastic albums, The Great Beer Coaster and Hooray for Boobies, and they are coming back. So I am excited about that.
Now, real quick, I want to say this. Have you ever heard of the band Cake?
Yeah.
Okay, well, their guitar player just died this week. So that's
Yeah.
off to him, man. He wrote The Distance. He was the writer of the song The Distance, and if you know that song, it's fantastic.
I don't know if I know that song or not. I don't really know.
He's going the distance. He's going for speed. You never heard that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's going the distance.
Yeah.
That one,
And then also the singer of Three Doors Down died.
yeah, I saw that too, man. Everybody's popping like flies, man. And it fucking Dawson, man. James Vanderbeek, man. He looks so fragile, like towards the end with that cancer, man. That was rough, man.
Yeah, I said that to my wife. I said, James Vanderbeek died. She said, who? And I showed the picture. She goes, he was Dawson. And
Yeah,
she got all upset.
yeah. I don't want to wait. Oh yeah, man.
Hold on. Nene Black Manor says, I need to drop an album. Nobody needs to hear that shit. Believe me. Actually,
album.
huh?
Who said that?
Renee from Black Manor.
Wants to drop it.
I need to drop an album.
Oh, you need to drop an album.
Right. Well, and this is a funny thing is I played in bands since I was 15 years old. Played my first bar gig when I was 16, and I've actually recorded a couple of albums that went nowhere. But I'm too old for that shit now, and I honestly, I sold my guitar. I just I don't play anymore.
I liked playing back in the day, man. I played bass in a punk band. I mean, I had a blue mohawk and the whole nine, man. But that's back when punk was punk, and it was,
Right.
it really was about free thinking and this, that. And I'm not going to get into politics, but they're basically little fucking pop punk pawns anymore. And then,
Well, the thing was I started off playing classic rock in bands, doing Kiss covers and shit. Uh, I actually did the role of Gene Simmons in a Kiss tribute band for a while. Um, you know, but I love playing. I love playing, and I miss playing guitar. I just uh, when my animal got sick, I ended up selling my guitar and my amp, and putting it towards that, and that was that.
yeah, it happens, man. I know. I put
Yeah.
mine away, and I wish I never put mine away, but you know what I mean? But oh well. Sometimes shit happens, man. Now I do want to say we do got some stuff coming up. We're gonna have Brian and this dude Josh. They're both indie horror actors, and they both also Jason cosplay. I'm gonna be going up next month to Blairstown Diner with Spooky Brew, who was on last week, and my kid and a bunch of people. And the cool thing is, we're going to go to the Blairstown Diner, which, if you don't know, is the diner from Friday the 13th original movie, and it's going to be featured in Camp Crystal Lake. But Brian, who plays the Jason cosplay, might actually be taking us on a tour. So we might actually get a tour of the actual Crystal Lake by Jason. So that's pretty fucking cool, man. I'm looking forward to that. That's not this Friday the 13th, March 13th. But because we have back-to-back Friday the 13th, if people didn't know that. February and March, man. So I am looking forward to that. So that's one episode. So we're going to do like a Jason versus Jason and two actors on. And we're also going to get on Bob, who did the Victims No More Friday the 13th tribute film that we were talking about last week. If you haven't seen it, go check the review. If you love Friday the 13th, I highly recommend checking this out. Spooky Brew is going to be in part 2 coming out this fall. And called Loose Ends, and I think it's going to be a bad. And that was going to be a full hour and a half or so. So,
Yep.
But with him, we're also going to get Chris Severs on, who I'm really excited about. He is B low budget, low budget, B horror, and he's got movies on Tubi and everything else. So we're going to get two directors on, talking it out, their buddies, and that's going to be a badass show, man.
Absolutely.
So this show here today, we just figured we'd hop on and bullshit with you guys, man. Wasn't much going on. We got
Yep. Real quick, I'm going to throw out about one of our sponsors,
go ahead.
Bones, Beard, and Body. I got a couple in the mail. I ordered one, and he was kind enough to send me both of his Valentine's Day drops. The first one, there we go, is called Phantom, and it is black silk, black rose, labdanum, pink pepper, opera house granite, and dark cologne, and that's exactly what you get. It is a dark, strong, gothic style cologne that is perfect for date night. This is a really sexy freaking scent right here. And then the second one, uh, this is based off of one of my favorite movies. This is called Romance, based off the movie True Romance. And if you don't know what that movie is, you need to learn.
That's Christian Slater, right?
Huh?
Christian Slater.
Christian Slater, Dennis Hopper, uh, 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 uh,
Dennis Hopper. Dennis Hopper's the man, dude.
Oh yeah. Uh, Patricia Arquette, I believe, one of the Arquette girls. But this is strawberry, pound cake, vanilla float, sweet smoke, blended whiskey, gunpowder, resin, and angel share on the rocks. And let me tell you something, it is sweet, but it's not overly sweet. That gunpowder, that whiskey, that resin, this is a banging scent. And I highly suggest you go check these out on bonesbeardandbody.com. Romance and Phantom.
All right. There we go. All right. Good review on the sponsor there, buddy. And now, all right. So we'll ask you one more. Valhalla, favorite scent, can't say Nick Hoggers.
You bastard. Can't say Nidhoggers, huh? Well, thankfully, I like everything that I've gotten from him. If I can't say Nidhoggers, quite honestly, I'd have to go with Ivar the Boneless.
Okay, I haven't tried that one.
Ivar the Boneless is fan-fucking-tastic.
I'd have to go. Well, not including Nidhoggers, I'd have to go Rise of Draugr, I think, or Ragnarok. Thank you, Stacey. I couldn't think of the other one. Rise of Draugr would be, mine. All right, let's see. So what else we got? So Christian Slater movies, man. I wouldn't think that would be a movie you'd be into, man, for some reason. I don't know why that surprises me that
Dude.
Because I think you like sitting there like having your coffee, watching like Humphrey fucking Bogart and shit. Like I just, you know what I mean?
Look. I'll watch the old classics too, but
yeah, but that's like an 18 movie. So one surprises me a little bit.
Dude, True Romance was not an 80s teen movie.
Well, I mean,
True Romance was fucking brutal, dude. Gary Oldman is the drug dealer.
I love Gary Oldman, man.
Dude, let me tell you something.
Well, I didn't mean it I didn't mean it was like Pretty in Pink. I'm just saying.
Right. But that movie was brutal. One of my favorite parts of that movie is Bronson Pinchot, who played Serge in what's that Eddie Murphy movie, where he played Axel Foley or whatever.
I don't know. Oh, Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah, the guy who played the gay designer in Beverly Hills Cop. He's in True Romance, and he's driving down the road with this big-titted blonde by his side. They're doing a bunch of coke. He's got like a kilo of coke, and he gets pulled over by the cops, and he's trying to talk her into putting the coke between her legs, and she said, "Fuck you," and she hits him, and the coke goes everywhere. And when the cop walks up, he's got it all over his face. And man, you can't get better comedy than that.
That we're apparently clowns. RH6761, who's clown enough not actually to put a fucking name on there. Two clowns is a circus. The circus is in town, but yet you're a clown enough to comment and watch. So thanks for watching, buddy.
Yeah, and guess what? Your mom likes clowns.
Oh my god, fair enough. Beverly Hills Cop. There we go. Baker, I dig some 16 candles. Let's see. We're clowns. Sloth, Lagertha. What is that?
Lagertha.
Oh, from Tim Sense.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that one's banger.
Fantastic one.
Yeah. So
Wicked Wednesday, 16 Candles and Breakfast Club. Good choices.
Yeah, Breakfast Club kicks the absolute shit out of 16 Candles. But they're
But 16 Candles was great.
it was the first like 7,958 times my sister made me watch it, dude. And then after that, like it just became, you know what I'm saying? Like I can never watch Little Shop of Horrors with Rick Moranis anymore because my sister watched it 10,000 times. Like,
Well, now this is where I may get some shit. I like the 1960 version of Little Shop of Horrors better than I like the Rick Moranis version.
well, the 60s version was decent. They were both good. I agree. I agree. I mean, I like Little Rick. I love who is back for Spaceballs, by the way. So I am excited about that. And they better not ruin Spaceballs for me, man, because I'm really looking forward to that.
Now, I don't know if this is true or just rumor, but I heard John Candy's son is going to play Barf or Barf's son.
I don't know about John Candy's son, but Brian Pullman's son is going to be the new,
Lone Stars type. Yeah.
I'd be all about that. I miss some John Candy, man. I really miss some John Candy. He was the best.
Absolutely.
All right, so favorite John Cusack movie?
Favorite John Cusack movie? It would either have to be Say Anything or Better Off Dead.
I'd have to go with that. I like some of his later movies, like Gross Point Blank and stuff like that too. That were more.
Gross Point Blank was good, but
Yeah.
I like the older stuff.
1408, but Gross Point Blank was legit. It was legit. Okay, favorite Michael Jackson movie?
Michael Jackson movie.
I think
I thought he only did one, The Wiz.
I have no idea. I think it's another troll. But
Probably.
Thriller. There you go. Favorite Michael Jackson movie? Nick Smith. Where's my $2? Hell yeah.
Damn right.
Did Michael Jackson actually have a movie or no? Because I'm
He had a concert movie, but other than that, and he was in the Wiz.
But it was like a movie, like a short movie.
Yeah, but his only movie role that I know of was The Wiz, which was the Native American or African American version of Wizard of Oz.
Oh, I did. Oh, I heard of that, but I didn't see it though.
Yeah, he played the Scarecrow.
There's an Elvis movie named Epic. Okay, Nick Smith, favorite Will Arnett role? You got Walker.
Don't know enough about him to know. I mean, I know who he is.
Name, but
I would, huh?
I know the name, but I don't know movies.
I would have to say, oh God,
He's Cobb in Arrested Development.
yeah. That I was going to say, Arrested Development's the only thing I've seen him in. I think.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. Yeah, I'm behind on a lot of crap. Blades of Glory, Delmer. Yeah, there you go. Let's see. The Professional, Gary Oldman, another favorite. Yeah, I love Gary Oldman, man.
Well, I'll tell you, Dummer said Blades of Glory. I'm going to get flack for this, I think, but I cannot stand Will Ferrell.
I used to be like that, but then he grew on me, man. I like him now, but I was like that at first.
You know, he always plays such a moron and and it's just he's not funny to me. You know, I did enjoy the movie Anchorman, the first one, but I enjoyed that mostly because of Paul Rudd.
I like at first I didn't like him, man, but he grew on me. I like him in some of the stuff, man. You didn't like Elf?
No,
there's no
no,
there's no gray area there, huh?
no gray area there.
Gary Oldman is one of the best chameleon actors. You're 100% right. I've watched him play everything from Sid Vicious, Sid Vicious and Sid and Nancy was absolutely fantastic as playing Sid Vicious, man. All the way up through Sirius Black, even Winston Churchill, like even in the Guns N' Roses video, man. Like, do you ever see that where Since I Don't Have You and he played the devil that was like killing him?
Yeah.
Dude, that was great.
Well,
Tell him
I'll tell you what.
right.
You want to see fantastic Gary Oldman performance? Watch Churchill.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, like he can play everything from like Sid Vicious to like Churchill, man. Like Churchill was a good movie. Fifth Element, yeah, Fifth Element was good. Michael agrees with you on the Will Ferrell. So Scott, Nick Elf was great. Yeah, I liked Elf, man. I did like Elf. I like some of his stuff, man. I think he's funny. He used to annoy me, but I don't know. He grew on me, man.
See, I thought a lot of the work he did when he was on Saturday Night Live was pretty funny, and then he got into movies and just some of those movies. I'm just like, really, I'm actually spending money to watch this,
Yeah, well, I never spent money to watch any of his movies. I just see him on TV. Zorg was a great character. Interview with a Vampire.
That I'll tell you what, that you bring that up. That's another actor I cannot even stomach watching half of the time is Tom Cruise.
Yeah, he's another one I'm like half and half with. I like some of his shit. I liked Risky Business. I like Top Gun. But I like Top Gun because of Val Kilmer, really. But yeah, yeah. Sadly, another person we lost way too soon, Val Kilmer.
Dude, I'm going to tell you something. Val Kilmer in Real Genius was one of my absolute favorite movies.
He can play. He's another one that can play any part.
He was the only one that could have done Doc Holliday justice, in my opinion.
Oh yeah. Because when that other one came out, what was the other one with Kurt Russell? Not Kurt Russell. Kurt Russell.
No, Kevin Costner.
Kevin Costner. I couldn't enjoy it, man, because the other one was too damn good, man. Between Sam Elliott and Kurt Russell and fucking
fair assumption or fair assessment though. Dennis Quaid as Doc Holliday was not terrible, but he was not Val Kilmer
you're right.
Epicness.
Yeah, you're right on that. Les Grossman was Tom Cruise's best character. Les Grossman was which one?
Tropic Thunder. I will fuck you up.
Boondock Saints, yeah. And I think there's another one of them coming out, as a matter of fact, isn't there?
I don't know. I didn't like the first one. Everybody loves Boondock Saints, and I watched it, and I was kind of like, meh.
You didn't like Boondock Saints?
I was not a fan.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, was it a good movie? Yeah. Was it something that I'd rewatch again? Probably not. I think the best character in there was Willem Dafoe.
Well, William Dafoe was good. Yeah, Renee, you should see it. It's got Daryl Dixon from Walking Dead. It's got William Dafoe. I mean, I liked it. I thought it was good, but it's been a while.
And fair enough. Everybody loves it except me. I'm like the odd man out because.
No, I mean, there's probably other people. What did you think of The Departed? Didn't like that?
Of the what?
Departed?
That wasn't bad.
I liked The Departed.
That wasn't bad.
That was a good. I thought that was a good gangster movie. I thought Jack Nicholson really killed it in that.
Well, let's see. What do we got here? What do we got here? Oh, you hit Nick Smith, huh?
Yeah, he was starting to say stupid shit. I let him go. Like I don't mind trolls because I like fucking with him. But then his like next comment was like I jerked off to the woman in Star Wars, and then it went into that, and then a bunch of other things. So
Good for him.
yeah, yeah, I don't know. And then said something about thinking Will Ferrell was sexy or something. I think that was the last one that the where I booed him.
Bye.
Rule of thumb on what, brother? I missed it.
Black Manor just watched Super Bad last night for the first time.
That's another one I still have not seen. I have not seen Super Bad.
She says, such a good movie. Meh.
See what I mean? Because you're what, Humphrey Bogart watching motherfucker, dude. You crack me up, dude.
Well, it's amazing that Renee and I are friends because she's a huge Johnny Depp fan. I'm not. She's naming off these movies, and I'm like, eh. And, but this is the thing. When it comes.
Him chiming in too. Fantastic movie, freaking McLovin.
Hey, you know what? That was the best part of that movie was the McLovin stuff. But
Renee, Johnny Depp is my future ex-husband. Yeah. So all the women love Johnny Depp. And you know what cracks me up? They all love him in that pirate movie where he's got like all fucked up teeth and he's running like a fucking, like he's taking it. Well, I got to watch what I say. But he's running.
Well, do they now love him as much now that he looks like a 70-year-old lesbian that owns a antique store in Maine?
Stop. I saw that meme with him and Mickey Rourke too, man. Like that was funny, man. I like Johnny Depp. I do. I like some, but him and the Tim Burton thing, like, gotta stop, dude.
Look, like I told you in private chat,
if Johnny Depp ruins one more character in my childhood, I'm gonna be pissed off.
Right?
Because you're Barnabas, you suck.
Now, we were chatting about this the other day in private chat. Johnny Depp has done some great stuff, man. Black Mass, absolutely fantastic.
Blow, 21 Jump Street.
Yeah, Blow from Hell, absolute gold.
Yeah. I just don't get into the Johnny Depp. It's like with all that weird Tim Burton shit. That wasn't fucking Willy Wonka, dude.
Stay away from that squirrel's nuts.
Yeah. We're getting shitted on now. Wicked Wednesday. That's because we don't like our men pretty, okay? We want them rugged, okay? Chopping wood in their bare hands and fishing in a river. Let me tell you, there was nothing.
Guess what? Johnny Depp ain't it.
There was nothing masculine about Johnny Depp in Pirates of the Caribbean at all.
Johnny Depp is not the most masculine guy.
Fuck out of here.
Anyways.
Oh, no, I like Johnny Depp. I just, you know what I mean? Some of his best scene, his death scene in Nightmare on Elm Street was epic. 21 Jump Street. I like a lot of horror. Sleepy Hollow. I like all that.
Renee just said, Captain Sparrow, I'll bark like a dog. Thank God.
Yeah.
She wants the meat Twinkie.
Wow. Yeah. All right, fair enough. I'll leave that topic alone. With the Johnny Depp. He can masculine me anytime. Oh, man. But then his ex just crap on his bed or something.
Yeah. Renee said, I've had a crush on Slash since I was little. I like the homeless, older looking dudes.
She also just said, I don't like masculine. I like eyeliner and black painted nails. Yeah, well, that I can see with Johnny Depp. Masculine? No, I can't. I can't see that with Johnny Depp.
Nope. Blake said, Blake takes out the nail polish. Jesus Christ.
All right, man. So we're getting close. What other sponsors we got, man? And what was I supposed to talk about? Bane's man, Dr. Bane. Go get his new scent. He's got some stuff coming out, man. He's got other kinds of even medicinal creams and stuff out. Definitely go check out Bane Blends. You know, he's making some cool shit. And
Absolutely. He's got two different blends now. One that's infused, one that's not. Um, and he's got some really interesting stuff on his site. You really should check out. The other one, Pinheads Pins. Absolutely putting out some really cool stuff lately. The Love Hurts pin for Valentine's Day. That one is amazing and it is really well detailed. It's a heart wrapped in barbed wire. Absolute fantastic pin. And if you use the code, I believe it's Scallywags, you get 20% off.
yeah, Wag or Scallywags, one of the two.
Yeah, it's either Scallywag or Scallywags. You get 20% off. I'm not sure how long. I don't know if that's just on Wednesdays or just for tonight, but
it's all. He said it's on like. All right, so this part I didn't get because sometimes I don't get Bill. It's on 60% of the pins, so you figure out which one's 60%. I'm not sure, but yeah.
Well, let me tell you something. When you're buying a $8 to $14 pin, which is what the range is, and you get 20% off, that ain't bad.
Oh yeah, no, oh hell yeah. I just don't
Yeah.
know. I just don't know exactly which ones it covers and which ones it don't. You know what I mean? So
Right. But I'm just saying, if anybody's on the fence,
yeah.
20% off of something like that for that price is really good.
And speaking of that, man, real quick, if you don't mind, at the end of this, I put an outro and I put a picture, a little teaser picture. It's actually going to be my first pin. It's a Celtic design Scallywag. I mean, I've done collabs, but this is going to be the first one coming from Bearded Scallywags. There's going to be a scent. There's going to be it's going to be a lot of stuff going on with it, man. But we're definitely going to pop a pin out. So check that out if you get a chance, man. And I'm going to be posting up in Bearded Scallywags about this cap that I'm going to get, a nice 100% leather cap. Whoever wants it, man. So I don't know if we'll do a pre-order or I got to do a pre-order because if I say or just find out. Problem is everybody will say yeah they want it, and then when you order them all, then half of them are like, oh, my toe hurts and I can't really get it right now. You know what I mean? I stubbed my toe and now I had to miss work. You know what I mean? It'd be some bullshit. So probably got to do a pre-order. Baker just do whatever Youngblood does. Yeah, all right. So yeah, what we got going on here? Beer Sloth, who do you think you are, Baker? Charlie fucking Bronson. Baker, I would be the Chris Farley of Youngblood.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Youngblood's another one, man. I've been fucking getting into, man. I ain't even gonna lie.
He's a talented kid. I mean,
hey, if Ozzy passes the torch, man, Gen X needs to listen, man. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And his songs from Aerosmith that are coming out are fucking good, dude. They're really fucking good tunes, man. And they got Aerosmith back out going. Oh yeah. So, you got anything else for the people, man, before we wrap this up?
Real quick. Sean and I are batting around what the future of the Beards and Brews show will be. This Saturday, we're going to do a Beards and Brew, and we will. I'm going to try to take a little bit of a poll in the comments and see where everybody stands. But it's a show that may be tweaked, changed. We're not too sure quite yet, but check out Beards and Brews this Saturday morning, 9:30 a.m. and we'll talk about it.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm sorry. I just caught this comment from Bearded Sloth. Youngblood may or may not make my weenus twitch a little. All right, fair. That's comment of the day, bro. I like my weenus. I like saying weenus just because it's funny, man. I say it at work and sometimes.
Hey, man.
It's just fun to say.
So some words are fun to say. Weenus, discombobulated,
All of it, yeah.
Yeah,
because I got in trouble again. So for being a dumbass, I got to stop. I got to run my mouth.
The other thing I wanted to say was, Bearded Scallywags has over 15,000 members, and there's only like 1,000 that actually follow the Bearded Scallywags LLC page. So, go follow, go share some of the content, and if you're so inclined, go to the website beardedscallywags.com and pick you up a coffee mug, a shirt. He's got some new designs coming out. He's got some killer stuff. Go support.
Thank you, brother. And to answer Blake real quick, I want that leather cap. Yeah, I'm gonna show a picture of it out, dude. It's by KB. It is a sweet. I'm looking to adding caps to Bearded Scallywags, man. But I'm looking for ones right now. I'm also looking to get like an American manufacturer to manufacture some, but you're talking like a 4G investment. So I'm working towards that soon. But this leather cap, now I personally love KB Ethos. Them are fantastic. This one is a real sweet flat cap. It's 100% leather, and it's just really sweet, man. It's a nice black cap. There's a few colors actually, but this one it's 100% leather and it's made in the U.S. That's gonna be the first cap that I'm gonna throw out there. I think
he sent me a picture of it. It is absolutely a worthy freaking cap that I would love to own.
And they'll be inexpensive, man. They'll probably be either like 30 or like 40, 30 something or like $40 shipped. Like it's not going to be like an expensive cap. But I'm just nervous how many people would want leather. That's the only thing. But I think it's a really sharp lid. Mine should be coming tomorrow, so I'll be able to start showing it off. But yeah, got that and that Scallywag Celtic pin coming with the scent I'm working on, man. But I keep saying I'm working on the scents, but I'm not going to put a scent out until I think it's 100% perfect, man. So like, I'd rather take my time and really, there's going to be 2 or 3 dropping probably in the next couple of months, but I don't want to rush it. I want it to be fucking perfect when it comes out. You know what I mean? So,
oh yeah, absolutely.
Did I cut you off? Anything else, Walker?
Well, I was going to ask you, since you've been asking me all night, one of our sponsors, what's your favorite tameless tallow scent?
Well, it's been Vampire, but this new Tenebris is really battling it.
I need to get that one.
Is one of my I still got to go Vampire. That's a dark sweet of a semi-sweet cologne scent, based it off of like the originals kind of New Orleans vibe, vampires and stuff. I still have to go with that, but Tenebris is battling it out.
My favorite used to be Black and Birch, and then you know what? She sent me that last batch, and dude, I gotta say,
Beast is really
it
good.
Inferno is killer, but Beast crushes it by a hair.
Now you
The other
haven't
one,
yet though, right?
huh?
You haven't tried Tenebris yet though, right?
I have not tried Tenebris. I have not been able to pick up Tenebris or Conjure Coffee, which I want both.
Yeah,
Um,
I think you like both, but Tenebris is it kills. It
but I
really.
got to tell you, the best bright scent I've gotten from her, absolutely hands down, is Guava Ghoul.
Oh yeah, Guava Girl's good. Yeah, yeah. Bearded Sloth been wanting to try Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler's a badass one too. I like Nightcrawler. That's a nice.
Nightcrawler's stout.
Yeah, it's stout. It's dark. Rougarou, that's another one that I just got in. That's really kicking ass too.
And I really quick wanted to say that you know, uh, Tim with Valhalla, he's got a drop coming up. I can't remember the date, but if you go,
Friday.
huh?
Friday at 8.
Friday at 8. Okay. Go check out Valhalla beardandbody.com. It's either .com or .net. Jesus, I'm a mess tonight. But
But the that new Valhalla or whatever really
yep,
looks sick fucking scent. I'm gonna be getting that. I believe
yeah,
Grindstone also has a drop coming this weekend. I don't know who else has a drop. And guys too, let us know like the vendors that are in here. Like let us know when you guys have a drop because we'll mention.
absolutely.
So but sometimes I can't keep up with everything, man, and everybody's been dropping a lot of shit. But let us know, let me or Walker know, and we'll talk. We'll mention it on the show, man.
Real quick, Tim says he appreciates us. Dude, we appreciate you. You're not only a great owner, you're a great friend. We love you, brother.
The real bro, man, and I'm totally getting that. I can't wait to get that set. Plus, I'm
And
almost beard and body wash, and if you have not tried Tim's beard and body wash, you're missing out, man, because it is banging.
absolutely. Now, real quick, you know what we forgot to talk about? The Olympics.
I forgot they were on, man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Baker just said he's watching the cross country skiing shooting. And I was like, oh, yeah, we forgot the fucking Olympics.
Well,
I just, I haven't watched them in 3 years or in 4 years.
I
Uh,
usually
I,
keep up with hockey. I don't keep up with all of it, but I usually try and keep up with the hockey. But I
the only
you
the
know how
only event that I really enjoy in the Winter Olympics is the ski jumping and the slalom.
and the what?
Slalom, where they're going in and out of the skiing in and out of the flags.
I think you said swallow. I'm like, what the fuck? Is
Slalom.
swallow?
And, I'm not much for the summer games because I don't care. Um, but
Well, I liked when. Remember when the Jamaican team did that? What was that? When they did the bob?
Jamaican bobsled.
Yeah, that's cool. So have the
Now,
Olympics woke this year too? Probably everything is. I don't know. Every,
yes.
everything is. Everybody,
Um,
everything's nuts.
Real quick before we go, little trivia for you. You know who was a top tier uh, high diver, and he actually made it to the Olympics, but got cut at the last minute? Jason Statham.
Oh yeah.
Yep,
He's another one I love, man. Jason Statham's on, or Statham, whatever how you say
absolutely.
it. Blake, petition for swallowing to be an Olympic sport. Yeah, Walker winning the gold, bro. No, I Slav. I'm fucking with you, bro. Don't get
And that's why we call it the douche crew.
uh, they're back this year. The Jamaican bobsled, are they? No shit. See, now I'll watch that shit, man. The Olympics pissed me off a few years ago when they pulled like wrestling out of it and added like crap. You know what I mean? But then I heard wrestling might be back. So I don't know if wrestling's back or what's back, but wrestling was an original Olympic sport to like
Yep.
pull out and put like fucking curling or something on is just retarded to me. Like, I don't know.
Well, I don't even understand curling, and I don't want to. It's like watching paint dry.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, to pull wrestling off, I don't know. But anyway, that's another note. We got to get rolling, man. I haven't eaten dinner yet, so it is time for some chicken salad. But again, guys, at the end, man, I'm gonna do a little teaser of that Shamrock. That's pin. It will also be a scent. So check
Gonna
it.
be fire.
Yeah, I think it'll be a sweet pin, man. So much love to you all. Keep crushing the week. And real quick, I want to end with this. And Walker's meat Twinkie, hell yeah. But I wanted to end with this real quick too. Part of Bearded Scallywags has always been and always will be a place where if you need to talk, you need to reach out to a bro or woman, because there's a lot of women in there too, man. It's a place. I heard a story that shook me last week. I mentioned it on Beards and Brews, but where a man took his own life, and he was so desperate to take his own life that he stuck his face in a grease fryer in the restaurant, which has got to be one of the most horrific ways I've ever seen. But a man takes his life every 1 minute, and there has been a ton of suicides and things like that. So please reach out. I don't care if it's 3 o'clock in the morning. If you need to talk, call I snore and shit. So call, keep keep it ringing. But we're always there for anybody that needs to talk, man. Absolutely, because you all matter, and the world is a better place with you in it. So
Damn right.
and I hope you all crush it. Have a great week. We'll see you Saturday morning on Beards and Brews. Let's go, man. Keep it scallywag.